Hey guys, it's Amber. So today I'm going to be finally doing my first impressions full face Shop Mascara makeup. Now there are a few things that I'd already previously purchased, so I'm going to fill a couple items in, but I'd say like more than 90% of these things are brand new things I have never tried. I'm so excited to be doing this today. You have no idea because I've been just looking at this makeup for days and I'm like, I've got to get this filled because I want to try it. I wanted to give my first real impressions. I know some people are like, oh, it's not really helpful, but I am going to do check-ins throughout the day so you guys can see how it wears. And then maybe next month I will do a roundup of what was the best, what was the worst. That way you guys can see how I initially felt about it and then a final review in a month or so. Alright, so I already have some moisturizer on my face, but I am going to apply some primer. This is one I previously bought from Shop Mascara. This is the Santee Face Primer Magic Perfecting. If you guys don't know about Miss A or Shop Mascara, I will put a link down below as well as all the products that I'm using, a link to them. And it's basically a site where most everything is $1. There are sometimes a few items on their AOA A2O studios that are more than $1, but for the most part, the bulk of their items are $1. Well, you know, actually, I primed, but I think I'm going to jump into the eyes first because I don't know how powdery this is going to be, and there is some purples involved. So I picked up this new concealer. This is the Perfect Eyeshadow Primer. I've never seen this before. It is by AOA, which is like their house brand. So they first started carrying out like LA Colors and Immune and things like that, and now they have started producing their own brand. So it seems to sink in really nicely. It doesn't feel overly sticky. It's not super thick, so hopefully it won't crease. And the eyeshadow I'm going to be using today is a 9-pan palette from Muse. I can't believe I bought this for $1. And the swatches on my haul video, if you haven't seen that, I'll link it up here, were pretty good. Like I was kind of amazed. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this brown for a transition color. And then I'm going to go in with these purples, deepen up the outer corner a little bit, and then pop one of these shimmery shades on the lid. So I did pick up some brushes that had some pigment on it because this is the Studio Brush Cleaner. And this one had a bunch of green pigment on it, and I just kind of swirled it on there like this. And it actually did a pretty dang good job of switching the color, which is basically what this is for. It's not a replacement for washing your brushes, but it's supposed to just take the pigment off. And I was pretty happy with that result. I'm glad they have a lighter brown and a darker brown matte because I feel like that works better for different skin tones. Okay, I'm kind of nervous to put these on my eyes because you know how it is. It's like, they may swatch okay, but the test is in the application. Got the purple on here. Starting a little. I mean, I honestly don't have like super high expectations, I'll be honest. So far, not much. So this is the lightest matte purple. Going a little more. Now we're starting to get somewhere a little bit. Okay, I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to switch to a little bit more defined and go into the darker matte purple. Okay, there we go. There's some pigment now. I was thinking, oh my goodness, this is not really working. Okay, I think I actually have purple on my eyes. So I'm going to tap into the purple twice and then tap once into the dark brown and go on this outer corner here. That's what I like to do when I want to deepen up a color. Sometimes I'll just mix it right on my brush. Are they the smoothest, most creamy eyeshadows I've ever used? No. But are they workable? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people who would be like, I'm not going to waste my time with that, but I mean, for a buck. Alright, so here's a brush right here that has some blue pigment on it. So let's... The nice thing about this is it doesn't wet your brushes, so you get like a false, like, I mean, it's good to wet them for more intensity, but for me showing you guys, I want to make sure I'm showing you what they actually do. Let me swatch these really quick and see what shade. Ooh. I think I'm going to go with this one right here in the bottom corner. Wow, that is, you guys all know that shimmers are easier typically to produce than mattes. So, wow. That's actually a really pretty purple. I was kind of wondering how this is going to go down because I have a day date with my husband today. We are going to go to Infinity Wars. And, ooh, nice big chunk on my... That is why I did not do my foundation. So me and my husband are going to go to Infinity Wars for a day date. We did find someone who could take Little Miss, so we're really excited about that. Just for fun, I'm going to take that darker shimmery purple shade that's right there in the middle and do a little on the outer corner just to see. You know, I honestly can't really tell much difference from the other shade, but a little bit. You're going to look better once I get my foundation up. So I'm actually going to use the one concealer I still have from Shop Mascara, which is the Wonder Cover. The concealers were okay. I found them a little harder to blend. Like, you have to just move quick, but still not bad. So these peachy concealers are good for under eye circles. So that's why I'm doing it first, so you can see what a difference that makes for my under eyes. And I do actually like this one, and for $1, it's way more affordable. I used to use the Pixie one, but this is super affordable. And it's nice to do this when you're going to be using a lighter foundation. Now when you're using a heavier foundation, typically it'll just cover my under eye circles. But since I'm using a BB cream today, I thought, let's go ahead and cover these puppies up. Now as far as any little leftover acne scarring or the redness from my rosacea, I'm not going to be covering that up. So we're just going to hope that this BB cream works. And this is the shade, I forgot to mention, this is the shade Peach in the Wonder Cover Concealer. So this is the AOA Perfect BB Cream. It says Skin Perfecting, and this is the shade Medium. Hopefully it's not too dark, but I'm not super fair. So I'm going to put the first side on with my fingers and see how it looks. And then I'm going to use the Wonder Blender on the other side because I'm not sure. I think this is more of a texture that you should apply with your fingers. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, the color actually is really nice. I mean, again, for $1. I did a good job color matching. Okay, this is the Wonder Blender. These are like $1.55, but this is part of the Pawpaw charity. This is the teardrop one. So I think part of the proceeds goes to donating to animal charities. So if you're looking for this, it's a little different. It's a little softer than the other ones I've gotten. But I do think it's like very big and fluffy. It sounds kind of like, can you hear that? It's not like hard, it's just very loud. I'm definitely getting more coverage with the finger side just because of the BB cream, but I will try this again with a foundation. But for now I think I'm just going to finish it like this. Just because of the texture of this product, it's more moisturizer-y than like a thick foundation. But I am glad I got a setting powder because now that I live in the South, you can see I got some dewiness here, and let's be honest, we don't need any added dewiness here. Actually, my skin is doing so much better that I feel like this looks pretty good. I'm happy with this coverage. What do you guys think? Other than the shine, I mean, when I lived in Utah, I would have been all about that because my skin was so dry, but it's changed so much here, it's crazy. All right, so I'm going to try the AOA Perfect. This is the setting powder. This is in translucent. It does come in different shades. Okay, let me try a bigger brush with this thing. think it had a little bit of blush on it. Putting it in here, and then I'm just gonna tap off a little. I'm gonna put a little heavier under my eyes. I don't want to sweep too much like this because I don't want to disturb the BB cream, so I'm just going to kind of pat it on and then sweep off the excess. Hopefully I don't miss any. It seems like whenever I use loose powders, I always like leave a chunk somewhere, and I can't see it with my eyes, but the camera can see it. It's very crazy, which is one of the reasons why I stopped using translucent powders, was for that very reason. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Like, I did a pretty good job of filling in my pores right now around here, and I don't feel like this powder has settled into the pores right here on my face, or right between my eyes. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy. Okay, for my bronzer, it's gonna be a repeat. I did not purchase a new one, but this is the Kleancolor Tan Rawr Matte Bronzer, and I think this is the original one, not the deep. There's like either one that's deep or there's one that's light. This is the original. But I like this, especially for people that don't like a too heavy of a bronzer. If you've got fair skin like I do, I find it is really nice to build up color and not go in too heavy-handed. And my blush is also a repeat, so pretty close to 90%. But this is the blusher number 4 from Malibu Glitz. It does have a tiny bit of shimmer to it, so I'm not going to add too much. And I purchased this new AOA Studio brush. You know, I love these brushes. This is the highlighting brush, and this is the AOA Studio Wonder Baked Highlighter. So this is in Cupcake, and someone suggested that I just kind of scrape the top a little or wet my brush. I'm going to try scraping it first a little, because I know these baked products can sometimes come out a little hard. I'm going to do that and then apply this. Oh, okay, that worked. We're popping now. I could not get a good swatch on it, and that worked. So thank you, dear, for whoever suggested that. That was totally awesome. I still have a few little bumps and lumps, so it's probably going to exaggerate texture a little bit, but for the sake of the video, I like it popping. Wow. Okay. I can't believe that's $1. That's awesome. Okay. So next, we have the AOA Studio Wonder Liquid Eyeliner, and I really hope I don't jack this up today because I haven't been doing as much liquid eyeliner, and sometimes there's good days and sometimes there's not so good days. The brush is a thin bristled brush. Ooh, got some good pigment. Let's see, is it bleeding? It seems to be staying in place. Okay, wish me luck, I'm going in. Okay, that was very smooth. That was very smooth. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little wing. Famous last words. Especially for me. Just tiny baby wing. Sorry, my hand's shaking so much because my wrist is hurting because I have wrist problems. So sometimes it starts to shake and stuff, which is why it's hard for me. So many years of doing hair and stuff just kind of broke my body down. Did you see that? I almost dropped it on myself, but I saved myself. And I kind of had a runaway wing. Not only are my eyes hooded, they're extremely uneven, so like it's a nightmare doing winged eyeliner because one of them's more hooded than the other, and so I have to put them at different angles to make them look even, and it's just kind of a hot mess. But you know what? I'm going into dark theater, so I'm just going to go with this. Yep, just going to go with it. I'm going to take my little brush here that I was using earlier and take the darker matte purple And I'm going to smudge that underneath the lash line. Yeah. Feeling that. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of the dark brown and just deepen up this outside corner there. I don't want to put the black underneath since it's daytime. I want to do it a little more subtle today because it's so purple. But yeah. Okay, so let me curl my lashes. I did not buy an eyelash curler because I've had some bad experiences with cheap eyelash curlers, and I am very partial to my Shiseido, or I have a Revlon one that's really good, but alright, so another new goodie to try is this Wonder Lash. So this is the pre-lash. And it's black. Wow, I was not expecting that. Usually they're always white, which is always weird, but now I do use a lash growth serum, so my lashes are pretty long naturally right now. But dang, even the pre-lash looks good. Oh, without a fail, hooded eyes. You always betray me. Alright, so that is what the pre-lash looks like. Just looks like basic mascara. So I'm excited to see if this is like, that's the lengthening and this is the thickening. Moving on. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I was not expecting this. It's a fiber. Oh, we're having 3D lash. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of the Cupcake highlighter in my inner corners. Oh, and I did go ahead and just put another layer of that lash stuff over it and then it on the bottom. So that is what the lashes look like. Alright, so I did buy an eyelash applicator and I got these wipes which we'll test out tonight, see how well they work. And I got these Alexis eyelashes. I'm not going to glue these on because they're a little big for today, but I will place them on and see how I like this little applicator. I wonder if this is going to be like the Lashify thing where it's like fuse your lashes together. Okay, so this is for this eye. Wait. Oh, no, it's this one. Let me just place these on, see if they even fit. Oh, I got. These actually seem like they wouldn't be a total bad size for me. I think that I could wear these without trimming them too much. But I want to see how this mascara looks, so I'm starting to look like Rich Lex, so I'm going to put that down. And let's pick out a lip color. Oh, eyebrows. Knew something important was missing. So this is the AOA Studio Sculpting Brow Pencil. This is in taupe, the little triangle tip. I think you have to push a little harder than yeah, there we go. So it's a pretty good color for natural blonde. Sometimes I do my eyebrows darker, sometimes I do them more natural like this. Is there a spoolie? Yes ma'am, there is. Not bad at all for $1, my goodness. It's not like weird green, other than the fact that I really need to do my eyebrows, but there's a reason why I haven't done them for a video, so just bear with me. Okay, so I've got tons of lip colors. First of all, I'm going to do a lip swatch video, but I might try this nude one on. Okay, that is bad. That is dry concealer lips. I'm going to go with this pink one called Hype. Okay, this is perfect. This is right up my alley. Okay, I need to fix my hair. I'm still going to go do that. But last but not least, I have the UHD Pro Setting Spray. This was, I think, $3, so it was a little more expensive. Maybe tonight before bed I'll put the lashes on and show you guys. Ooh, double wrapped. Shake. Spray 12 inches from the face, left dry. The mascara isn't as fine as what I found my Cover FX is, but it's not horrible. Alright, well I'm going to go get my hair done. Not get it done, do it myself. and I will check back with you guys in a little bit. Let you guys know how it's wearing throughout the day. It's 9:30. So this is how it looks. Here's a close-up. Not loving this mascara. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you really quick. I did actually do my hair, but I put in the earrings. That was the other thing I was gonna do. So these are a little bigger than I thought they'd be, but overall, I think they're cute. And I got my Captain America shirt on because we are Team Captain. I don't know what's gonna happen in this one though, so maybe it'll be crazy. My hair looks so much better now. Alrighty, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so we just got done with the movie, so I just want to give you a quick check-in of how my makeup is looking. So far for a BB cream, I don't think the coverage is that bad. I did notice there's a little bit of creasing in my eyeshadow. My lip color is still on. I did eat a little bit, but not a lot overall though. I think it's still good. So it's like almost 2 o'clock now, so not bad. I think the coverage is pretty consistent what I'd expect from a BB cream. So yeah. Hey guys, so it is now 4:30, and after we got home from the movie, I just laid down for like 30 minutes. So I did take a little bit of a nap. I don't feel like my eyeshadow is much more creased than it was before. I mean, it's just a tiny bit. I mean, but for where it's from and the fact that I put it eyes, not bad. My lip product I did eat when I got home, so it has worn down, but it's not like it looks atrocious where it's like patchy. It just looks like it's like fading. I definitely think I could reapply, but I'll just leave it. And this liquid lipstick formula is always like a little drying just because it's a dry formula, but it doesn't like dry my lips out. Like they're not like crusty or like cracking or anything. So the BB cream, that looks pretty good, honestly. Like I would definitely wear this. I mean, for $1. I mean, I didn't think I'm not really wowed by the mascara. I just decided I love like just the one step. I don't really like the fibers, but they are not like transferring down or anything. So that's where we're at. Hey guys, it is 6 o'clock and dinner is in the oven. I'm having a little backyard solitude time. So just thought I would do another quick check-in. I don't know if you guys are even going to be able to see out here. Well, you know what they say, natural light tells all, so I can't see anything, but I think you guys can see. Oh, my kids are looking for me. Man, I seriously been out here like 3 minutes, and they're like, Mom, where are you? My mother's work is never done. Alright guys, I am back. It's 9 o'clock and I'm here on my regular camera so you guys can see what my face looks like. I mean, honestly, for the end of day, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, if I was going to go like out, I probably would like touch it up on my nose a little because it tends to wear off. Touch up my lip product, my chin, maybe a little through here, you know. But, I mean, overall, I mean, the highlight, you know, has faded from its original strength, the blush, but I could like see someone like this and I wouldn't be like terrified of like embarrassing myself. No, I'm always fine. But I mean, seriously, I was pretty impressed with this eye primer. For it to be just like cheap, it still looks decent. When I noticed a little bit of creasing early in the day, I was like, oh great, it's gonna be a creasy mess. But no, it just did a little from where my hoods are, but like overall wasn't too bad. The mascara, it didn't flake off, so, I mean, that's one thing. I would use it again. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if I can get these eyelashes to go on so I can show you what these look like and see if the eyelash thing will work. I just didn't really want to wear them throughout the day today. I could not find my eyelash glue, so I sent my husband to the store to get some. This is what he came home with. The Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. So I think that I don't need to trim these. When I looked at them before, they looked like they would fit. Guys, I haven't put eyelashes on in so long. I've been so busy that when I was putting them on for videos more often, like I got to be like quick and stuff. Or I used to be super good at them when I was in high school because I was wearing it for dances and I was in musical theater. And even like when I first started doing hair, I wore them more often. So I was really good at putting them on, but you know, hashtag mom life. Every day is not a lash day for me. So I don't know if this one takes a minute to get tacky or not, but I'm going to give it a minute because that's what I'm used to doing. So I'll show you this applicator. There's the applicator. I actually like this applicator. I was watching like those Lashify videos about those like really expensive like temporary lash extensions that are supposed to be like stay on longer than normal. I got this one off a little bit, but whoa baby, I'm used to wearing lashes this big. That's like, I mean, those are some lashes. It's funny though, because like when I look in the mirror, I'm like, holy crap, these are huge. But when I'm on camera, they don't look like so ridiculous. There's something about the camera that just makes everything look a little different. So off of Wish, I bought some of these magnetic lashes. So I'm going to be trying these out at some point to see if they work. But guys, I've got so many videos backlogged. Like, I'm glad you guys are like loving my constant uploads because I had so many things that I wanted to do. And so I've just been pumping the videos out, and I'm glad you guys like it. And again, if you guys enjoy my videos, don't forget to share them. I shouldn't talk and do this. Alright, I don't think I got this one on quite right. Like if I was wearing these out, I'd have to fix this one because it's like not on right, but you guys get the gist of what they look like. I don't know, I like these, but I think I might still like place them with my hand and then use these to pinch it and kind of fuse them on. These lashes are really big. Feels weird because they don't have a lot on the bottom, so I feel like they're not really balanced. But like if I was far away, you know, and making a video, I don't think that they would be too ridiculous, especially if I can get them on straight. Alright, so last thing we're going to test is the makeup removing cleansing wipes. So I'm going to just pull these babies back off. These are the rose water. Ooh, they smell so good. I'm like, I forgot to take a thumbnail. Oh well. It'll be an assortment of me trying on stuff like, They don't irritate my skin at all. That's nice. Let's see how they do on my eye makeup. Not bad. I always have to use like makeup remover for my mascara usually. So I won't judge it too harshly on that. There comes the fibers. Contact lens wearers beware. I had no idea this was like the 3D fiber lash, which I did use for a while. I just found that I didn't want to spend the money and for the results. I just fell in love with the Essence Lash Princess, and that was that. Alright, well, I think I got the bulk of my makeup off. I can take the rest of my mascara off later, but that's what the makeup remover did. So now you guys have seen me from the start to the end of the day. I I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!